Welcome back everyone. Welcome to today's course. In today's lesson, we'll be talking about HTML label tags. So what are HTML label tags? When you hear the word label, what comes to your mind first? Type that in the comment. But to me, what comes to my mind is something that gives something a recognition. Like you are labeled to be, you are labeled as a good boy, you are labeled as black sheep of this community, you are labeled as a bad boy, or so on. So label gives an identity to someone or something. So what is label in HTML? So now label tags in HTML are used to give an identity to an input tag. So that maybe you've gone to a login page before and you've seen something in front of those input boxes like name, password and email. So now those are labels because they're given to those boxes to identify that this is for this, that is for that, and those are for those. So like, okay, we can know that this is a name box, this is a password box, and this is an email box. So that's the importance of the form. Now let's dive into the code form of the label mistake. So now let's dive into the code. The first one to write is our form. Don't let us forget this thing. We have to write our form first. Then form, I can write action equals to, let's see, then method equals to post. You can also remember when I was treating the attribute of form tag. Then after that, you're now going to open your label. So now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add an attribute to our label, which is the for attribute. So what does the for attribute does? So now the for attribute actually signifies that this label is for this specific input tag, this label is for that specific input tag. Because if we don't use if we just put the label, it won't be any different from us writing it plain without putting the label. So we have to put the for attribute. For equals to name. Now later in my code, let's say when I'm writing my inputs, so this same thing I put in the for, I'm going to put it in the ID of the input so I can know, okay, this is the kind of input I want to make it my label of, and so on. Then after that, I can just write what I want to put inside it as name. Then I'll put a space. Then I'll give the space mistake. Then after that, I can give the line break, so I want to put another label there. Now, let's copy that. Control C. Let's see. So now, let's change it to number. Then that one will be phone number. Save it. Password. No, let me give it email first. Email. And this, I can give it password. Okay, date of event. And I think I'll be canceling this remaining tree. Then save it, copy path, then go to my browser, then paste my path, then click on it. As you can see, it has created the labels for name, phone number, email, password, and date of birth. In the next lesson, we'll just be talking about the input types, and we'll be adding the input boxes in between his name, phone number, email, password, and date of birth. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next